Welcome back, guys, to the Chelsea vs United review. Damn, we were lucky again. Luckiest day ever. And Chelsea did not win, and I do feel like, Chelsea should have finished in the top four because Arsenal lost. Who else lost? Spurs lost on Saturday, and United, obviously Chelsea, United drew. That was the formation for Chelsea. Alonso played, Kovacic played, Jorginho played, obviously. Aspilicueta played, Rudiger came back, Luis played, Kante was fit to play, Willian, Hazard, and Higuain. Yeah, that's United's team. Many surprises. Bailey, Herrera played, Young, surprised he played. I thought the lot would play. And he played in a diamond formation. Mata was behind Lukaku and Rashford, and man, the first 7 minutes Chelsea were okay. They had a nearly chance by Kante could have scored. I think Bailey made a decent tackle, and it was a feisty game. Lots of bad challenges. Both teams should have got a red card. And before all that drama, United scored. Obviously, United would. Every Chelsea fan expected United to score because Chelsea's defense is bad. United's attack is not the worst. It's decent. It's not the best. It's decent. That's it. I'll give it that. It's better than Chelsea. To be honest, I'll take Rashford, Martial over Pedro and Willian every day. Now, look, maybe Lukaku as well, because that's how bad Chelsea's attack is. So yeah, they scored. United dominated. They had a few chances as well. Bailey should have scored from a corner kick. United pummeled Chelsea, but somehow Rudiger shoots. De Gea makes another mistake. He's made like 5 mistakes in the past month. 5 mistakes this month alone. Barcelona twice. This game, the Everton game, and the City game. Wow. And Alonso with a great finish. Hits the post. I thought it went out. Goes in. Fans go crazy. Undeserved. First half was dreadful. First half was awful. Chelsea not deserve anything. And Alonso at times, coped with Rashford. But there were some times that Rashford broke him. But, it was an okay performance by Alonso. At least he looked confident. Even from the beginning, even before the goal, Alonso looked confident. I still prefer Emerson. And also, I think the main thing Alonso played was because of set pieces. And he did win a couple of set pieces and crucial headers. Trust me. So I think he'll play. I think he'll play against Watford or Frankfurt. One of these two games, 100%. Now I think he'll play against. It's tough. It's a tough one. I think he'll play against Watford for sure because Watford's team is huge. Frankfurt is as well, but Watford are huge. So I expect Alonso and Ruben to play next Sunday against Watford. And Ruben came on second half. He was decent. He was decent. He wasn't the best. He had two misplaced passes, but he improved later on. Higuain, oh my god, Higuain never looks up. If Jude was playing, Chelsea would have won this game because Higuain had 2 chances to give. I think once was Hazard, an easy chance, and in the last minute as well, he missed a golden opportunity. Hazard was okay. He was just okay, to be honest. He's the main creator of the team, main supplier. So yeah, he wasn't the best. He was only 6 out of 10, which says a lot, to be honest. Hopefully on Thursday, when he plays, they improve. And Pedro came on, and oh my goodness, he made a goal line clearance at the end. It was sensational. To be honest, I was shitting myself. United were huge. United are a huge team. They have Rojo, Bailey, Jones. Not Jones, who played? Rojo, not small, jeez. Rojo, Bailey. Who else? Pogba, Lukaku. They have many players. They have many tall players. So Chelsea got lucky. Pedro with a great clearance, and Higuain missed an easy one-on-one. Stats, to be honest, I know Chelsea had 16 shots, but it's misleading. Most of them were long shots. Most of them, trust me. So yeah. Now, according to the Premier League table, Chelsea have 68 points, United have 65, Arsenal have 66. Now, Chelsea and United, there's a 3-point gap now between Chelsea and United, and there's a +8 goal difference in favour of Chelsea. Now, Chelsea need to lose 1 game, and United need to win both. And United need to score +10 goals in both games to guarantee themselves finishing above Chelsea. And they need Arsenal to draw points as well. So 99% chance that United won't finish in top 4. This not 99. It's not so much. 90% chance United will not finish in top 4. Maybe 95, 95. One of these two. So it's nearly done for United. It's nearly over for Manchester United. Can't believe that they're finishing the Europa League. Their team, in my opinion, is better than Chelsea and Arsenal. But how they're not finishing top 4, I have no idea. They won like 10 games in a row in February, and now they're finishing 6th. Amazing. It's just amazing. And Chelsea are finishing 4th, and Chelsea are one of the worst 4th place teams in the world. Now Chelsea and Arsenal, there's a 2-point gap. Goal difference is +1 for Chelsea, which is, well, surprising, because Arsenal lost 3-2, 3-0 and 3-1 the last previous 3 games, which is outstanding. Literally, it's outstanding. Can't believe it. To be honest, Chelsea were lucky. They drew against Burnley. Arsenal could have capitalized. They didn't. They couldn't. If they beat Wolves, they would have been above Chelsea. And they play against Leicester. If they won today, Chelsea, Arsenal would have been above Chelsea as well. But they lost again against Leicester City. So even if Arsenal drew against Wolves and Leicester, Arsenal would have been above Chelsea via goal difference as well. So unbelievable. It's unbelievable that Chelsea are 4th. It just shows how bad the 3 teams are, and Spurs as well. Spurs are not the greatest as well. They lost against West Ham and they were dominated on Saturday. So Chelsea have Watford and Leicester. Let's analyze both teams quickly. Watford, in my opinion, they're a strong, physical, creative team as well. They have Delofeo, Pereira, Decore, Capu. Dini won't play against Chelsea, I think. He won't play. He has a 3-match ban, which is decent. One less guy to worry about, but they do have decent players. But one good thing for Chelsea is that Watford, won't finish 7th unless they beat City in the final. They got to Europe, so they won't finish 7th. So most probably they won't get to Europe as well, in my opinion. And Leicester, again, won't finish 7th because they do have to play City, and there's a 2-point gap between Wolves and Leicester, and there's a 4-point gap between Wolves and Watford, and Wolves have Fulham next, which is an easy game for Wolves at home as well. So the good thing is that both teams will not have something to play for against Chelsea. But the last game will be against Leicester, which is going to be a tough game. I watched the first half against Arsenal, and Arsenal did create 2 easy chances to score for Lacazette and Ayobi. They should have scored both. So Chelsea will have chances, and this was in 30 minutes. So they created 2 easy chances in 30 minutes. So Chelsea will have like 5 or 6 easy chances to score, maybe 5 or 4. So Chelsea will have a bundle of chances to score in 2 weeks. They just need to take them. They need to be clinical, beat Leicester, and Chelsea got top 4. Chelsea will beat Watford as well, again, in my opinion. So take advantage of Chelsea. It's time. Arsenal have Brighton. They will beat Brighton at home as well. They won't draw. I can't see them drawing. I can't. And they have a good, home. They have good home form, Arsenal, and they do have Burnley at the end of the season. Now Burnley is gonna be a tough game again, just like Chelsea and Leicester. But Burnley are more solid at the back. They're weaker at attack. That's right. Cool. Leicester are the opposite. They have a weaker defense but stronger attack. So it's gonna be interesting. Chelsea now, our favourites, finishing top 4. They should take advantage. Hopefully Higuain, please look up. He never looks up. Today, just one more point. Higuain never looks up. He never looks up. He never. Today, if he just looked up twice, Chelsea would have scored twice. 2 times. One for William, one for Hazard. He had a chance in the 97th minute. A one-on-one. Look up. Why didn't I wish Hazard shouted or something? Yelled Higuain. It would have been a tap-in. Young played him onside, and he was miles offside. If Young had a brain, Higuain would have been offside in the 97th minute. But Young is an idiot. The worst offside trap he played ever. Wow. He makes Alonso look like Roberto Carlos. I cannot freaking believe it. He is that bad. Chelsea should have scored. Chelsea should have scored in the 97th minute. But, Higuain. Man, Higuain is old. Jude, Tammy Abraham, Morata are all better than Higuain. That game, concluded. Now, Higuain is good. He has good movement. He has good movement. He has decent finishing at times. That's it. He has no pace. His passing isn't the best. He's a bit, he's a bit unfit. It's a new league. He's 31. He was a top class player, not anymore. Either way, thanks for David De Gea. Thanks for Leicester. Chelsea had a lucky day again. Peace out.